If you say this on the first date, she'll want to be completely yours, surrendered to an irresistible attraction that makes her crave more. Imagine having the power to create an immediate, deep and tension-filled connection using nothing but simple words that trigger her most primal instincts. Today, I'm revealing the secret script that seduction masters use to turn a casual date into something unforgettable, based on behavioral psychology principles that tap into what truly drives human desire. But hold on, because at the end of this video, you're going to discover a final line that doesn't just close the attraction loop, it leaves her obsessed with you. And if you skip straight to it, you'll miss the second revelation that completely changes how you build instant chemistry. Stay until the very end so you don't miss out on these secrets that only 1% of men know. If you're ready to level up your game, hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive insights like this. 1. The opening line that sparks irresistible mystery. Imagine you're on the first date, looking into her eyes and calmly saying, "You know, I have a secret that I only tell people who genuinely intrigue me." This simple line plants a seed of curiosity that makes her lean in, dying to hear more. Use it right after the initial greeting, with a subtle smile and prolonged eye contact, like you're sharing something exclusive just for her. It's a technique that turns a boring conversation into a captivating game where she feels like she's stepping into your private world. Practice it in casual interactions to build confidence, adjusting your tone so it sounds confident and mysterious. Now, why does this work? Based on human behavioral psychology, people are naturally drawn to the unknown. It triggers our exploration instinct and the search for emotional rewards. When you hint at a secret, you create an information gap that her brain desperately wants to fill, releasing dopamine and creating a subtle rush of excitement. This isn't cheap manipulation. It's an ancient trigger that makes you unforgettable and sets you apart from predictable small talk. Social psychology studies show that shared mysteries build bonds fast because she feels specially chosen. Add this move and watch the date flow with charged energy. To use it effectively, start with light observations about the setting or something she mentioned. Then drop the line as a natural hook. For example, if she talks about a hobby, reply, "That reminds me of a secret of mine that's kind of similar. But I'll only tell you if you promise not to judge me." Keep your body relaxed, leaning in slightly to create closeness without invading her space. This approach builds tension gradually and makes her invest more in the conversation. Remember, the power is in the pause after you say it. Let the silence do the heavy lifting. Fine-tune the technique by watching her reactions. If she laughs or asks follow-up questions, you nailed it. If she hesitates, soften it with light humor. Over time, it becomes second nature and takes your interactions to a level where she feels magnetically drawn to you. It's a secret only the sharpest guys use, turning dates into addictive experiences. Try it and notice how she starts mirroring your gestures, that subconscious connection kicking in. But this is just the beginning. Get ready for what's next. What if I told you the next revelation takes it to a level where she doesn't just get curious, she starts opening up in ways you never imagined? Stick around, because what's coming now is the trigger that turns mystery into a deep, unbreakable connection. You won't want to miss this. 2. The line that builds deep emotional connection. Now that the mystery is planted, move on to, "Tell me something about you that nobody else knows, and I promise I'll share mine too." Now, this line invites mutual vulnerability and creates an instant bond that goes way beyond surface-level chat. Say it after she reacts to your initial secret, using a soft, welcoming tone, like you're opening the doors to an intimate kingdom. It's perfect for the middle of the date when the conversation needs depth, making her feel safe and valued. Use open gestures, palms up, to reinforce sincerity. This technique shines because, according to attraction and human behavior science, reciprocal sharing activates the principle of reciprocity. When you give something personal, the other person feels compelled to give back. Psychologically, it releases oxytocin, the trust and bonding hormone, building emotional ties fast and naturally. It's not about control. It's about uncovering hidden layers that spark mutual desire. Relationship psychology research shows shared vulnerability accelerates intimacy, instantly turning you into the irresistible confidant. Add this and watch the date gain a layer of subtle intensity. In practice, actively listen to her answer, nod, and ask follow-ups like, "What made you keep that to yourself for so long?" And that deepens the connection and shows genuine empathy without pushing. Keep the balance by revealing your secret gradually to maintain flow. This exchange creates an exclusive bubble where the outside world disappears. Soon, you'll notice attraction signals, casual touches, longer eye contact. It's a forbidden trick that separates the masters from the amateurs. Level it up by calibrating to her personality. Make it more playful with extroverts, more thoughtful with introverts. The result is chemistry that throbs with unspoken tension, leaving her craving more closeness. Guys who master this report dates that naturally evolve into something deeper. Timing is everything. Use it after the mystery to maximize impact. Now imagine combining it with the final closer. But wait, the final revelation is what seals the deal. A line that doesn't just lock in attraction, but makes her obsessed with seeing you again. If you leave now, you'll regret missing this ultimate secret. 3. The closing line that ignites lasting obsession. Here's the climax, where you seal everything with. Imagine if we continued this conversation somewhere nobody else could interrupt us. What do you think? This subtle line suggests continuity and plants the idea of a next step without direct pressure, making the future feel inevitable. Use it at the very end of the date, after the emotional connection is solid, with a confident tone and a light touch on her arm to physically anchor the suggestion. It turns goodbye into a veiled invitation, leaving her with anticipation that keeps you on her mind for hours. Practice the timing so it feels completely natural, like an organic extension of the conversation, raising the encounter to a level of implied desire. Why is this so powerful? Grounded in attraction psychology, this line triggers the principles of scarcity and future projection, making her brain visualize positive scenarios and build projected emotional bonds. It's not aggressive. It taps into the human need for unfinished business, creating a mental loop where she replays the moments and craves resolution. Neuroscience studies show future-oriented suggestions release endorphins, linking you to feelings of excitement and possibility. Add this and watch her respond with a smile or a question. That's the obsession seed perfectly planted. In real use, adjust to the vibe, keep it playful if the date was light, more serious if it was intense, always keeping the mystery alive. For example, after the secret swap, say it while holding strong eye contact and letting a pause build subtle sexual tension. It creates a shared storyline where she feels like a co-author of what comes next, strengthening attraction. Watch her body language, dilated pupils, nervous laughter, and you'll know you hit the bullseye. With repetition, this becomes your secret weapon for smooth transitions from one date to the next. To perfect it, test it across different scenarios and personalities. Extroverts love high energy, introverts prefer subtlety. The result is a woman who doesn't just want you right then and there, but mentally plans the next meeting, completely obsessed with the unique connection you offer. Guys who own this move report double the success rate in early dating because she feels pulled by an invisible force. The power lies in the ambiguity, leaving room for her imagination to run wild. Now, with these 3 lines, you have the complete arsenal to conquer anyone. But what if I told you there's a 4th secret line, reserved only for those who actually apply this stuff in real life and come back for more? Something that turns obsession into total devotion. Don't miss the next video where I expose everything the seduction experts keep hidden. So, creator, which of these lines are you going to test first on your next date, or maybe in a casual interaction just to practice? Drop a comment below and tell me what you thought of this content, whether you've ever used something similar or how you plan to adapt it to your own style. Your opinion matters and can inspire other viewers. If you love these tips that will help you level up as a content creator and future entrepreneur, smash that like button right now to support the channel and subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming videos packed with valuable strategies like using AI to optimize your business and create irresistible content that builds loyal audiences.